Does is there anything that people can do naturally to lower anxiety?
Yeah, so I mean, the brain creates many transmitters, neuromodulatory transmitters. The brain creates a lot of chemistry for itself. Serotonin, dopamine, I mentioned those earlier, acetylcholine, that's really involved with memory. But GABA, G-A-B-A, which stands for a certain longer name, people can Google that. GABA is one that your brain makes. And GABA is the only one that's the inhibitory, calms you down. So people have used GABA, which you can buy over the counter. It's just a very simple supplement. And you get some, because it has to go through your gut and be broken down and then through the liver and then be absorbed and then be converted. So it's quite a process. But some people find that using GABA is very helpful for things like anxiety, for things like sleep disruption and muscle stiffness. Why? Because GABAergic drugs are used for sleep, anxiety, and muscle stiffness. So GABA can be something as a simple trial that someone could use. It's safe, it's non-toxic, it's water soluble, so you're not going to store up all this. And you might see that, you might notice a change with that. And I usually dose it up with my clients to see if they're getting a change. It's not one of those things you need to try for 6 months.
Okay.
You're going to know in a week or it's not for you.
That was what I was going to ask. How long does it need to be in your system before you start to see effects?
And I dose people up. We might start at, for example, and this is not medical advice for people, I might start with 200 milligrams and go to 400, and you don't notice anything, and then 600, and then 800. Because most of the times you see it in the store, it's 750 milligrams to 1,000. So, you can start on a lower dose and try it and notice. And when would you take it? If you're having trouble sleeping, you take it in the evening. If you're having anxiety through the day, and that's really your suffering point, maybe you're starting it earlier in your day. So it's a simple, non-toxic, relatively safe trial, short-term, seeing, does it help me or not? And if it doesn't, that's not the thing for them. The other thing a lot of people use, and we use it very successfully, is CBD. That helps a lot of